Hey, howdy, y'all. Mr. Topto here. Back with, what is this, episode 12 of my second go round with Final Fantasy 14. I have just now beaten Heavensward, and it's time to move on towards Stormblood. But of course, we have to do all of the post Heavenward patch content. Oh, it started off with Tataru, and I am not here for that. Um, So we're gonna. I've done a bit of the quest line going forward, but I haven't pushed too far ahead. I think. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that. Yeah, Tataru's back. Not a fan. Um, but now it's like Alpha Nod and some new Lalafell that's coming into, I guess, bomb my head space. Um, But let's see here. Oh, wait, I am playing as my white mage. That is not what I need to be. I need to be in my dancer gear. There we go. All right, so now we have to head on off to, I believe, Foundation in order to get where we need to go for the next quest line. Let's go ahead and get there as fast as possible. Yeah, the Ish Guardians. Yep, Foundation's where we got to go. So let's go ahead on and get it. Apparently, we are not the only people with the echo, and everybody's manifestation of it is different, which is cool and all. Um, but for me right now, I just want to push into the Stormbloods content, uh, f- primarily for a couple of reasons. One, I want to unlock um, the new, what do they call it? The residential area. I just want to take a look at that, wherever that may be. And also, I want to make sure that I can get my crafters up as high as possible so I can start kind of making some gil at some point. Let's see. I need to go to the pillars. Then I need to go last vigil, apparently. But yeah, I know looking here at the 8,500 in my bank, it's not great, but I want to be able to at least take a look at the housing in the different areas. I've obviously gone through the three starting zones. I believe Imperium is the residential area, but snow and mountain and castles is not really my aesthetic. So I'm not going to be dealing with that over much. I mean, it looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but no. Oh, okay, there's a cutscene with this guy. I thought it was just going to be straight text talking. Okay, so apparently, after the whole taking down of the archbishop, people in Ishgard are attacking members of the clergy. So apparently, there's going to be some conflict. I believe they stabbed the leader of this particular faction. May the fury guide your steps. Cool and all. It'd be interesting to see the play that these guys are going to make now that the church has been found to be utterly out of their minds. It's strange that they still haven't like spread the word that all of it was lies. But oh well. All right, and oh yeah, we found Thancred. Not that I remember anything of what that guy was doing prior. Again, the Scions are not it for me. I don't particularly like any of them, or even really remember any of them doing anything of import. Where am I supposed to go? Shall see here in a little bit. Oh, okay, it's just straight off to my side there. However, I get down here, does not appear to be the way. But, oh wait, we can't even jump down. So, oh, I gotta go all the way around. Not a problem. Thanks to the Dancer's Peloton ability. And yeah, I'm passing a lot of these quests because I'm saving them mostly for my characters that are coming up between 30 and below 35. Well, mostly for my machinist whenever I get back to playing it. What tomboy tomfoolery, whatever that may be. Probably one of my job quests that I have yet to complete here. All right, so working with Hilda and her resistance faction and getting the scions. Apparently, there's an entire faction of the Warriors of Darkness. Okay. All right, so what in the madness is going on here? Let me adjust this so I don't have anything else but MSQ quests here. Moment. Yeah, apparently I forgot that after you do an expansion, they want you to run everything in different modes, like hard mode, extreme mode. Haven't run it as Savage yet, thank goodness. But yeah, be gone. Let's see. What is all this? Oh, yeah, I can start running the Alexander dungeons. I can start doing a bunch of other stuff. But man, it was, as you can see, a lot of quests that just popped up like, hey, why don't you go back to this dungeon you've been to before and run it on hard mode? That's cool and all, but I don't need to run the extreme at the moment, or at least I'm not going to run it at the moment. Um, what is this? iPirate. So what dungeon do you want me to run now? Oh, okay, so he wants me to go out to Cloud Top and do whatever they're doing. That's fine. Not. Oh no, wrong quest. Against the dying of the light. Where my? Oh, down into the broom. Okay, got it. You may have noticed that I've kind of changed my clothes. I finally was able to unlock all of the gambler outfit um, clothing from. Uh, God, why am I? Well, no, 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 no. Okay, I need to go down to foundation, and then where am I going? To the broom. Okay, yeah, I was finally able to unlock all of the pieces, so I glamored it up, and I'm just going to be rocking this primarily as my new outfit um, of choice for all of my particular classes that qualify. The only problem is the sunglasses that I'm wearing don't apply to all of the different classes or jobs that I've got set up. These red shades don't fit everybody, so I've got some work to do in terms of my lower level casters in particular to get them to fit. We just oh hey Tataru's here. Skip. Okay. Oh, this guy's accused of arson, which is fun. What? All right, so there. Okay. I have no idea what's really going on outside of there's some kind of insurgency going on. So when do we get to the new zone? When do we start doing that? Because quite frankly, I really should investigate if I can do some kind of skip straight into Stormblood. That would be interesting if I'm. I keep hearing people talking about it, but I never get to do it. Um, Hold on, let me check my timers here. Timer. Okay, my adventure squad is complete. One of my ventures is complete. I need to keep running that because um, working with my getting all of my crafters up to level 50 at minimum. Oh my goodness, I am completely out of crystals. So I've been running um, those ventures as much as I can just to replenish my supply of all the different crystals available. I switched running woman to a fisher simply because I don't want to do any of that um, for anything, but I need it for a lot of my culinary job tasks. We're getting 60 of these at a time. You know what? How many do I have now? 218. Run it back, son. See you in an hour. But yeah, I burnt out a lot of the crystals that I had, and instead of going to gather them myself, which was rather annoying, I've decided just no. I've got retainers. You guys are going to do it for me. Enjoy as best you can. Let's see. Where are we supposed to go now? Port to Lucia. Where is she at? Oh, in the congregation. Got it. All right. So I'm here somewhere. No, we're not going to station. There we go. The Forgotten Night is where we're headed now. But yeah, burning. Oh yeah, one thing. Today is the first day that my kids are out of school. So if you're noticing issues with the stream, please let me know. They're pulling a bit more bandwidth than has been previously done. But of course, they're out for the summer, and somebody just got a new PS5 for his birthday, and somebody's getting Tears of the Kingdom for his birthday. So there's going to be a lot of them gaming a lot of the time, which is great for daddy daycare in terms of I don't really have to pay too much attention outside of a large bang or drop or something like that. All right, so let's see. Item level 240 would get me to be able to run some of the dungeons that I'm currently locked out of. I don't know the difference between fending and slaying. So fending is strength and skill speed, and then slaying is critical hit and direct hit. So definitely need that on my dancer. Go ahead and complete that. That should bring my item level up to run some of the higher level dungeons that I've been kind of locked out on simply based on that. Let's see here. All right, we're going to put all of this in the armory chest. See if we get an upgrade here. Because that would be cool if we did. And it's not. So, yeah, this is still level 60 dancer gear, but what item level is it? 255? Oh, okay. So, oh, I need to get to 260. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Lesson learned. 240 for casting, healers, straight up casting, and then aiming. So, oh, but I get a wind up kite shield, neither of which I need, but but yeah, this is kind of their routine for post expansion. Is like, hey, take all of this gear. So apparently it's fallen on her to take over for. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Please let this be the guy. Okay, Americ. There we go. That's his name. I just want to know how this guy got stabbed by a beggar and he's wearing plate armor. But hey, what do I know? There's got to be slips in the armor somewhere, right? I'm sorry, what? What is the vault? All right, so apparently the church is getting a group of people. Hmm. Patricide and high treason. Okay. Now I'm not exactly sure who the Fury is. I could have sworn it must be the gods of Ishgard, but I don't know or remember seeing them. Okay, so let us get on with it. If it's religious fundamentalists, let's go. So, raiding party. Hey, that's actually a brilliant plan. Is like stop feeding the fire, and then the scions do the frontal attack. All right, no problem. Now, I am a big fan of the fact that they are putting a lot more voice acting into these cutscenes because just reading the text before was oof. Okay, so well, okay, that's cool. Um, it just seems so strange that well, no, the storyline I get it. You know, people are really resistant to change. No problem understanding that. Um, hey, stuff on my market is selling. So my retainers are actually doing something. Let's see here. What are we doing now? We have to go to the pillars. Pillars is up here, and then we're going to where? Ah, there we go. Let us get over to the jeweled crozier. I believe it's up this way. Now, if the pattern holds, there's going to be a whole bunch of quests in the city that got unlocked here in Ishgard, which makes sense. But then after that, they should start pushing towards the new city. I don't even know the name of it, or at least the newer content. But it's probably going to be mid 5 point whatever. As goes light, so goes darkness. There we go. Rescue the hostages. All right, Thancred, Emmerich, Alphanod, Ishtola, and I don't know who Mr. Ironbone is, but we'll see. All right, well, Mr. Auditor, let's get to dancing. All right, everybody, gather around, gather around. The dance has commenced. Well, you all are going to die a horrible death. You know, can I get some feathers? Is that a thing? Did I stop earning them? No, you don't get to do that. The Geneva Convention says no. So how about that? That guy's gone. Or would you guys heal at least? All right, so these are unskippable text boxes here, which is fine. Oh, okay, well, they sounded the alarm. Let's get at them then. Now, you all are seeing. Okay, there's a feather, finally, thank goodness. I was running on my dancer through some of the roulettes, and oh my goodness, I could not get my 50-50 chance to get my, fan feathers for nothing. So it's freaky sometimes the amount of RNG that you run into when you want to get the thing that makes your bonus attack go up. All right, got to remember to keep dancing. There we go. 'Cause that hits for a whole heck of a lot, and I've got to start working on like my openers and stuff. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Stop stop stop. Oh my goodness, that guy almost died. Um. Cool. Can we get him healed? All right. All happened so quickly. Right. Let's keep it moving. Okay. I don't know what that guy's doing. Now, choir seems to be an interesting way of spelling that, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. All right, let's get all over these guys' heads. And I mean, I still have yet to find a better DPS class than my dancer at the moment. The amount of AOE's that they are able to just drop down without pulling aggro so hard is kind of ridiculous. Um, I've spent some time on a samurai, and I'm trying to work through my ninja and lancer as well, and they just don't seem to be that great in terms of doing the amount of damage that I need to get done as fast as possible. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. These guys are mechs of some kind. Okay. I knew when I saw them in the background that they'd probably make an appearance. Sir Simonard, what have you. All right, so where we got to go now? Oh, okay, these guys are all attacking hostages, and that's not cool. So and now I gotta really put the aggro down on these fools and get them off of them. That did not do it. Interesting. You're just here to make me upset. Okay. At least that refugee is, or that's actually two of them, so that should be good. Too far away for this? What's the deal here? There we go. Okay, so there's two more refugees we gotta find. Am I going to be alone here? So that's back to that spot. Oh, okay, I'm on a timer. Well, okay, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. I just didn't know where the mobs were. Now I do, and now it's time to get going on this. And I've got to hurry up and knock this guy clean out of the box. All right, so now you get danced on. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Another unruffled refugee. There we go. All right, so back to Sir Emmerich here. But that leaves one hostage uncured. That'll be interesting. Sir Emmerich, or I'm sorry, Lord Commander Emmerich is halfway dead, just somewhat alive. Come on now, let's get to moving. See if we can go ahead and give some aid and comfort to our friend here. Simonard of the Holiest Flame. That's a job title for you, isn't it? And I don't know what you mean to do with that, but I'm getting out of it. Go. Mr. Vault Auditor, get wrecked. Oh, hey, look, you're taking me on. That's interesting. I would have sworn you were really more pissed off at the, at the, as you call it, a kinslayer and traitor. So his health is coming back, thank goodness. And here's our final refugee. Bet. Done and done. At least that's all the hostages. I don't know who Melee is, but I guess they're friends. Now, this, for me, seems to be a rather much more intriguing story than anything dealing with the Realm Reborn. The Scions formation and all of that and their whole mission statement, I get it. It was really, after the bad launch of 14, they had to come up with something. This seems to be a lot more focused, which is kind of cool. Hopefully, this trend continues because not, I am less annoyed with this MSQ than I was with the Realm Reborn, to be sure. It's just I still don't like the Ishgard faction in general. I get it, a bunch of dragon fighters, but an entire society who's built on that, and then you have these massive cities, but you're not going to kill dragons. Oh, okay. Swine, huh?
Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
This where Sid comes in with his airship. Okay, what was that face all about? Okay, stuff just got real then. Apparently, I don't, who's coming in to save this girl? Oh, hey, somebody on drag. Hey, no, I'm sorry, a dragon. Period. Um, this girl's probably Captain. Bring me my brown pants. And that was just an odd place for her to land, and thankfully okay enough, I guess. She wasn't immediately impaled upon one of his dorsal scales there.
Vidofnir!
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment?
Okay, I like that the dragons kind of speak out loud, but the fact that there's so many other dragons that speak in dragon tongue was rather annoying going through all of that.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, that's so cute. Somebody actually says thank you.
Welcome, child.
Now everybody stands looking shocked and awed. Although I have to admit, these two ladies and their drip is kind of cool, but it's if it's simply going to be a matter of colors and everything else has to stay the same, that's problematic. I've noticed that my character walk is really, really ridiculously funny. It's almost like Lalafell in its distinctiveness, and it doesn't make any sense, really.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
So these guys apparently are trying to quell the war between man and dragon.
Warrior of warriors,
No,
I
no,
had
no.
hoped to
Oh,
meet.
okay. She's talking to me, but she's looking. The way it was looking was kind of weird, but she is speaking directly to me, which is fine. Someone else acknowledges the warrior of light.
Sire,
I forget who her father. Grace Felger. I have no idea who that is.
upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did
Oh,
show
okay.
me
So we got one more big dragon
this
fight,
guardian
apparently.
unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
So apparently we gotta get Estinian.
What of Estinian?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
she
okay.
lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken.
Gotta
Farewell.
speed this up a little bit, I guess. Wait, you flew all the way out here just to tell them that Nidhogg is gone somewhere, but he's pissed. Which is something you could have told us to tell them. Yeah, the amount of this could have been in an email in the storyline is somewhat ridiculous.
A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one.
Yeah, the PR you're going to get from this is probably going to be amazing, dude.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emery? dragons are misguided, their sentiments are only to be I share your desire for
Thing.
lasting peace with the Javanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen.
I want that guy's cane just to have it as drip. That thing is pretty baller.
Much of Horsefine you. And
Oh, that's right. That's who that is. Or chiffont. That's how you pronounce that. But yeah, look at that. That thing in the hands of my black mage would be pretty baller, I would think. Wait, or studio or whatever your name be. It's cool. Yeah, the story seems to be a lot more, like I said, tight and focused in these post. Well, I guess I released them as different patches back in the day. All right. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 'tis only that I informed Tataru of what has occurred here. Who is Tataru and what does she do? Because they seem to put a lot of focus on this lady who does absolutely nothing for the Scions that I'm aware of. He held his own with Hilda. There we go. How am I supposed to see etheric flow? Okay. Why don't you go ask the dude? Uh, Never mind. Never mind. There's too many things bubbling in my head at the moment. Okay, so we've got to get to Fort Temps Manor, and so we're okay, it's straight ahead, which is awesome. Thank goodness for Peloton. Oh, that's right. That's the door. I've actually got to talk to the NPC who will let me inside the manor. As if I was going to say no at any point. Is sorry, I can't. I'm not. I'm just not even going to give her the light of day. I don't care when it comes to that. And with this, since I now know the 240 is not it, I'm just going to go ahead and get the silver pieces. Take the minion and whatever the shield is for. That shield's probably going to get turned in as a Grand Company expert delivery. Uh, I'm sorry. What's happening here? Okay, so what? Wait, no, 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 no. Why are we back in Thanolin? Why? Why? I thought we were done after the whole Sultana business, but apparently not. so apparently they're going to war with the Imperials, and yeah, fights tend to be. What was with that camera angle? Long sleeves, long boots, booty shorts. Interesting choice. But I'm done messing with glamour. Uh, no, I'm sorry. I'm done trying to critique outfits because the amount of glamours I've seen. What is so it goes? Oh, okay. Oh, Tataru, why? Why are we talking again? Or more importantly, why am I hitting the skip button again? Or whatever you meant to say, I don't. I just don't care. Where am I supposed to go? Asia, Limsa, baby. So the Arcanist Guild back in Limsa. No, no problem with that. Let's see. Checking my timers again. And he's got 9 more minutes on his. I could do a lot of this other stuff, but not. Oh, well, hey, that saves me a lot of time and stress. I, I was this day this many years old when I found out you could just look at. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that saves me a lot of time and effort. Okay, no problem. I should be doing these supply missions to get my crafting skills up. I really should. That seems to. Well, not only does it give me XP for my crafters, but it also gets me company seals, which is awesome. Um, okay, so cool. There's company projects, housing lottery. I need to, but like I said, I'm trying to push to get to the new zone because Mist, I think, is kind of full. I would like to get a house there because it's beachy, it's sunshine everywhere. Um, but looking at it, the houses are a little bit too close, and even in real life, I need a little bit of space in between me and the neighbor. So I think it's called Shenagawa or something like that. The new zone. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Limsa lower decks, ladies and gents. And not that I'm ever gonna have a massive home to be sure, and I just don't have that kind of time to dedicate to stuff like that. Now, where are we going? We're going to the Arcanist Guild, are we not? Yep, that's where we're headed. So, Flamin' or Flaming? Okay. Uh, okay. I have no memory of who you people are or what's going. Oh wait, you're somebody's mom, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I have. Again, if you guys are scions, I'll take your word for it. I'm not checking IDs. I remember you. Yeah, you had me do that weird side quest for some. goofy reason. I think it was like cooking or something like that. All right, this is a rather long series of cutscenes, so. Oh god, I remember now the side quest where I had to learn how to salute as they did. But that's Thancred, you idiots. How did you not notice that? I mean, pretty sure the haircuts aren't regs.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol.
Next patrol.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not even
Minfilia. Okay, so that lady was Minfilia's mother.
me with so much as a single compliment.
Can we just stop the Lollyfell heresy? Can we?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating...
Yeah, can we not?
I see now where Alphino gets. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. 15 years passed when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A
Okay.
feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louis Soir, every science.
Oh, okay. So
She had so many dreams.
now I remember who Minfilia is. She was the leader of the Scions before Alphanaut took over. It's all coming back to me, but Lord knows it doesn't matter to me. That's the hard part of it.
You mean you don't know? When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking.
Yeah, okay.
And neither...
Yep. We're done with the Lalafell heresy, whatever that is. Now bring me to the next cutscene. Revenant's Toll is where they want me to go now. Would be interesting to know what they want the Warrior of Light to do, especially now that there are Warriors of Darkness involved, and there seems to be some kind of conspiracy with Urianger. Ori Boulder. Let us get on with it then, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now it's just conversations with these people inside this building who, strangely enough, don't give you any kind of storage capacity, don't give you any kind of equipment purchasing capability, and don't allow you to turn in anything. I say that, but I seem to remember that there was somebody doing that. Or be gone, homie. If I recall correctly, heading this way. Oh no, that's to the solar. When the bow breaks. Oh, okay. Yeah, there used to be people in here that were selling stuff, or am I thinking of the old base back in wherever it is? Okay, Mr. Boulder, can we knock this out, please? Thank you. As it once was, so shall it be again. Oh, Lord Tataru, I swear to. Dude. Taking it to the head, then there's like, just put it in a cup, man. No, that's not my hand moving towards the escape key. That's your hand moving towards the escape key. Critical hit, piety. Oh, we'll take that, I guess, for now. Okay. So Wait. Oh, no, no, no. They want me to run another dungeon, isn't it? All right, let me pick this up while I'm here. Lord knows I wasn't coming back here by choice anytime soon. Okay, so he wants me to go back to Azaz Law and run something on hard mode, I guess. All right, so at least we picked that up because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't coming back here anytime soon. Um, let's see. Idleshire. So teleportation it is. You are in Ishgard area and 563 on that one. Good lord. Steam staff. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay, that's the food. Very well. We'll go ahead and use that. How's Fortem's kite shield? I guess that's going to go into the glamour chest should I ever deign to make a gladiator slash paladin, but spoiler alert, probably not. Oh, I mounted up for this. Okay. Okay, so who do we have to kill? Just point me at it and we'll get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. Okay, so now we're out here in the hinterlands of Ishgard, and the Charlayans are, I guess, becoming more and more prevalent, which is fine. Let's see. The word of the mother. Where are we going with these people? Love of Matoya. Anywho, all right. Before we do that, we're going to take a quick venture pickup. Complete the venture. There we go, and reassign it. I still need tons of these. I'm less than 400, and that's definitely not enough. So he's just going to keep running those as much as possible. We're going to take the money from you just to even it out. 1072. Oh, proceed. He basically just holds on to everything. All my money is full. I can save up for a house should it ever actually become a thing. Oh, let's see. Script change. I need to start working on this a lot, but I haven't gotten my crafters like 53 to 60, which is, I imagine, why this place is so awesome. What do I need to do for Wondrous Tales? World of Darkness, Treasure Dungeon, Shiva again? No, that's the Siren. Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima's Bane. I'm not doing Frontline. That's just not gonna. Whew, a lot of extremes to get done by, I believe, the 6th is the cutoff for this week. Oh, that's right. I'm inside the city. It won't let me do that. Trying to sit there and fly. All right, Matoya, which side do I need to go on? I'm on the wrong side. Oh, we need to go this way. Now the flying may begin. Now, I've I'm giving it a rethink, and the fact that you can't fly when you first enter the zone made a bit of sense because it kind of pushed you towards the story. But there were definitely places where it would have been very, very advantageous with all the running back and forth to be able to fly. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that portion of it. Actually, I got a new elite mark bill. Oh, okay, Flame Sergeant Dalvag. Got to find him, but I'm doing this for right now. Somewhere in here is a witch's cave entrance. Not doing that fate at the moment. There we go. There's the cave entrance. All right, now you see how they did the story there. They say, "Hey, you guys got to watch out for Nidhogg," and then they send me on something completely different, where I'm now looking for more of my friends or whatever, or friends, but members of the Scions, and they're going to try and get me to forget that Nidhogg is still out there. So, yeah, busted. Okay, so all right, let us get this over and done with then. Okay, stop being shocked like that. Come on, let's dance. Oh god. All right, they want me to run a duty finder or duty support. With that being the case, and an hour having passed now, let me one figure out where they want me to go. Okay, there. Let me take a small break. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Apparently, I've consumed a bit too much water on stream, and now I have to pay the consequences of that. Be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back at it again. Now, let's see. This is going to make us run. You know what? I'll do it with the group of NPCs simply because why not? All right, 2 DPS, a tank, and there we go. Some loot to turn into storm seals. Because I went through a massive, as I was crafting, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get some glamour prisms going. And I went through a bunch of different outfits for that as well. So now, oh great, we're facing frogs. So now I've cleared out a bunch of inventory space, especially in my armory chest as well. All right, what achievements are in this zone? Move, please. Discover every location. All right, cool. Bet. Oh, wait a minute. I get to choose a dance partner, and Ishtola, you're the DPS? Okay. See how this works out. A river tamer, or whatever that is. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my neat little attack button, or like I get with my company runs when I'm doing that. A squadron, they're commanding my squadron. All right, come on now. Let's get some. Get some. No, okay, one feather. Cool. Danced on. All right, this party seems to be able to handle its own. Let's just DPS down the bad guy. The River Tamer, you gotta go, my friend. Tamed Leech. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that glowy thing in the background? But that just happens to be a carbuncle. Whoa. Ready? Right. Why am I not able to do Devilment? Oh, because it's a level 62 skill. There we go. That's why. All of you can go die horribly in whatever way pleases you the best, however. What is a Ropkin? Oh well, he's beating up on the tank, so let's do the DPS's job and do get rid of the ads real quick. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. For some reason my abilities have been limited a snag. Just a tad. Alright, so why is this got things going left and right? Is that a choice I get to make? Or, oh, just sending us this way. Alright. Yep, tower's upside down. That's cool. And I've come to realize that, yes, the dancer is available, but the dancer wasn't made for this content. So I imagine it's going to be a little bit difficult to. I'm thinking about it. The dancer was made for Stormblood, along with the samurai, I think. And then I forget. I guess the sage is made for Shadowbringers. All right, more ads coming. No problem. Got AOE's for days. Come on now. Get the dancing while he's dropping crud on the floor. There we go. 65-41. That's the kind of hit I'm talking about. To the face. Get some more feathers here. Drop an AoE. These tamed Rockins are ones that I guess they're the tanky bit for the NPCs. Hopefully, there's not too many more trash mobs, but this is just okay. Well, 3 boss or 3 trash and then the boss. I can live with that kind of pattern. Um, let's get in here and get this done. Go 6,900 to you, sir. Get wrecked on. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, but definitely don't be there. Hero Rogo. Ouch. Alright, well, I'm staying way out of your range. How about that then? Deal with that. Few feathers, if you don't mind. Not sure of your mechanics, but this crap has got to go. What in the just happened to me? Okay, I got turned into a frog. That has not happened to me since the Temple or Palace of the Dead run that I was just on, which was interesting. I mean, have you guys heard about this thing? It's pretty awesome. Well, stay away from the bubbles. Okay, time to get more dancing in. Go, standard finish at 35.15, not great, but it will do the job, I guess. This toad's got to go. Get away from the bubble. Alright, so the mechanics aren't too terrible in this place. Eat feather. Oof. That just drops way too quick. Or, I mean, is he targeting me with that? I don't get it. Was I standing too close to the ads when they came in? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Back at it. See if we can dance this guy to the early grave. Oh, he died before I could dance on him. You survived, sir. So an upside down palace. Traveled down the up staircase. Maybe. Okay, they were all standing right underneath me. I'm like, where's the rest of the party? Oh, God, mimics. How about nah? You know, that's another one of those Palace of the Dead things. I've gotten up to level 20. Haven't been able to beat that yet. Working on it. The boss there seems to just hit me too hard, but of course, when he brings his ads, I can knock them out no problem. It's just that he hits beastly, and I can't. I haven't reached the level where I can unlock my actual um, job healing. That's like level 52, and I think I'm level 30 something. So that's going to be far off, and he hits too fast for me to use potions and such, and I guess I just don't have the right baubles to make sure that I can survive long enough. Um, get dancing on all of you cats. Okay, you guys are going down judiciously. That's cool. That's cool. All right, more feathers would be great, dudes. Just saying. Get wrecked, all of you. Yes. Yeah, the amount of AoE that I can do is kind of silly. I know the black mage can get going if they want to, but then that's you're playing that silly game of how much mana do I have and how much mana am I going to spend, or this, that, or the other. That exchange keeps going back and forth. This is free AoEs for everybody. I love that. So down we go. Why do you look like puddings? Yep. Oh, that's not cool. Whatever this is. Catch some blood shower. Don't let you drop all of that madness on the site. All right, so more AOE damage. You know, 1,000 a pop ain't bad. That's actually quite good, in fact. But between the Palace of the Dead and the Masked Carnival, I've been doing a lot of that extra side content. I need to focus up a bit more, but I try and save that for when I'm on stream. Because ultimately, I want to get to level 80 so I can unlock the Sage. I want to try that out. Not that I want to have a healer necessarily or focus on it, but I just want to try because it looks like laser beams, and that's rarely a bad thing. Um, right, so move forward and dance. There we go. Cool. 3K. Now I should be paying a little bit more attention. I'm pretty sure the more feathers I have, the stronger that actually becomes if I do it right. But I've run into the situation where having a ton of feathers is just not a thing the game wants to give me. Oof. Okay. How about no? How about I don't stand in your big puddle of death? Um, Now, oh, there we go. Let's not be there. Mr. Massive Merilith and Ishtola, you're not even in the zone. I guess it's working for you because you're staying alive, which is cool. But wait a minute, you're a. Oh wait, never mind. You're a conjurer, is it? Is that what that is? Yeah, you're a conjurer. So interesting. Can't say that I remember ever playing as one for very long. Obviously, I had to have it for the excuse me, I believe the White Mage and the Astrologian. But outside of that, don't get marked on. Okay, that needs to stop happening quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? There, not in it. How about that? All right, void your beam, whatever the heck that was. Okay, so the trick is to run behind the rocks. Okay, lesson learned from watching the NPCs deal with it. And as long as the chain's not on me, we should be fine, right? Come on, give me the last feather. I just want to test something. There we go. Now let's start dancing. We hit for about 3,900 before, and that's 4,700. So it does seem to do a little bit more damage when you've got. Oh, Fred. Ziggy takes aim. Get out of that. Yeah, the movement ability is the awesome. Dancer, I really dig this class a lot. So very little I can say against it in terms of choice for DPS. It is it's just so much fun to me, and it doesn't require complicated rotations, so far as I know. It's really just get out there, make sure you keep your dance damage up. And some more rocks. You know? More tomestones of poetics. That's cool. Graving gauntlets of maiming. And just more of healing, of casting. That might actually be. That's actually lower item level than I'm thinking I need to run the dungeons I want to do. So, we'll wind up what now? Can the tank start tanking a bit? There we go. Can I actually get one of my feathers back? No. How about Blade Shower? Will you give it to me? No, you will not. Okay, come on now. There we go. All right. But yeah, the fact that once you see the mechanic and it can dodge out of it, and you can start dancing on that because you know the boss is going to be stuck doing this, that, or the other thing for a little bit. And even if your keys are like the randomness of the keystrokes that you have to do are a bit off, you can still get it done. You've got plenty of time to do that. So far as I've found. And really, I just want to get in here and do as much damage as possible on both of you. Go and then get out of your poop juice. Go, yeah. You have your pride. I've got my AoE. We all have our own vices. Go. Sadly, I can't do some more dancing on this guy. That would be great. But the timer is what it is. All right, so more bracelets of aiming. All of this is going to get sent straight to Storm Seals. Um, because, quite frankly, my dancer gear is level 60 from the jump. So I never really needed to augment my stuff. And I'm definitely coming way later in terms of these items being available. And they've, like, I just recently bought like a lieutenant's outfit or an officer's outfit from the Storm from the Storm vendor. It's not great, but I was able to upgrade all of my crafters up to level 50, so they can wear that gear that they sell from there. Man, that made a vast difference in the amount of stuff that I could put out there. I might have to actually get another set just for my gatherer retainers, so they can do some more high level ventures. There we go. That's the name of the word, or that's the word for that. Sorry. Can we please get some feathers going? Man, I had like four for a while, and then they just will not come back. Come on, get this guy done and dusted. Oh, what was the name of that black mage? Vivi? Was it from earlier in the series? Yeah, he reminds me of him really bad. Well, too bad for you, sir. Okay, so the Viking is supposed to be the gladiator equivalent, I guess. Getting all of these guys rounded up and murked. Was I standing just inside it, just outside of it? Cool. Come on, I need just the one more. Well, since you're all standing around, I'm gonna dance on you then. 6,800 is not bad. Not a bad chunk of damage going out there for these cats. And then it just throws your damage right back up. So that's also quite cool. There we go. Some more treasure over here. Earrings of casting. Well, if I already own one, I'm going to carry two. Go ahead and desynthesize this one then. Ooh, cool. I got wind cluster. Those things are rather awesome. Oh, what kind of... this ain't The Shining on steroids. Oh, yeah. Shining meets Chucky. All right, let's see where this mechanic takes us then. Calcabrina. Well, too bad you can't really run from me, lady. So I'm going to take one red, one blue off the board as fast as possible. And, okay, go back to blue. And, okay, they already marked all the red ones. That's funny. All right, that didn't seem to work well. The heck is going on here? Oh, okay, so you're really ugly. Calcabrina is your title. I'm supposed to turn around and not get blinded by that? That's a straight up tank buster if I've ever seen one. Ouch. Okay, arm's length and then shield samba. Deal with that. Calcabrina. Okay, so welcome to the dollhouse. What the? Hey, 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 hey. I'm bleeding now. Thank you, fools. I don't like to bleed my own blood. Wow. How much are you going to do that, lady? She was basically throwing a tantrum, I guess. It's like the weirdest side story to Toy Story I've ever heard of. So let's get more dancing on this. Oh, 3850, not bad for the final boss. Ouch. Ow. Really need to stop doing that to me because I don't know how to not make that happen. You know what? You're catching a limit break. That'll be one. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. She does turn somebody into a doll, I guess, if you get caught up in the wrong spot. Cool beans. This is a very strange twist in this storyline. Oh god, is it phase 3 now? Nope, duty complete. So we did something right. If I had to commend somebody, it would definitely be Thancred, because he pulled a lot of that aggro off of me, which is fine. 20 poetics, another 50 poetics, and some second chance points. So that's cool. Alright, so there we go. Anything else? Anything else around? One quick last look. Nope. And thankfully, this has been able to. I was able to use a duty support kind of thing for that. I imagine if pattern holds, they'll also make me run a full party, which you will not be able to do. I got to run some stuff from 51 to 659 anyway. Oh, joy. Pardon? Oh, back to here again.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me.
Oh, she actually has a representation.
We are the word of the mother. We,
Oh, wait, no.
called Nymphilia.
This is different.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I, mother,
Okay.
guided me towards Yishtola, and there, adrift and alone, we speak now with one voice, one will.
Okay, so what is this truth?
Do we beseech thee once more? Hear, feel, think.
Can we not? Because I've got a retainer who's about done with his task and I need to reset him off on.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever
Okay.
remain
But who is him? Is it him from Powerpuff Girls? Because that would be kind of.
sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard.
Oh, God.
Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration,
Okay.
for his resurrection, his
See, this is the stuff that Square has been doing that I don't like. I mean, it's Final Fantasy, get strong enough to kill God. Yeah, gotcha.
the source.
But now they're dividing stuff, and they all got to come back together, and they once were together, and all this other stuff.
Calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
Okay, yeah. See, the Asians are trying to resurrect Zodiac, which means I'm probably an Asian that left their service or was some otherwise brainwashed.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
Okay. This is where it's getting weird, I guess.
Cannot be suffered to continue.
Yeah, so let's kill them all, though.
This is my final.
Sorry.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have had us flying all around, wasting your
Children,
Green Lantern power there, but
for
okie doke. Well, she's dead. That's. Oh no, she's turned into dust. She's not dead. No, I just looked at that and said, of course, I remember the when your custom character is in a cutscene. Me, but it is what it is.
Haven't you? Let us return to Master Matoya's cave.
Oh, what? What? Wait, where is Cryle or whatever her name was? Um, Creel, Relay. These two are. Oh god. So apparently, it only took 4 people to reach the ends of the
Well,
heavens. I guess.
did you learn anything?
See, that's someone that they respect wearing the gambler's outfit. You got to listen to that person. Who knows with all the dice out on the table that this person's rolling?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Ryle. No, he's about to have an existential crisis. So perhaps is she. Okay, come on now.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form?
So I don't understand if
But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy.
okay, so all of these gods are summoned by faith, but you're telling me that the creator goddess doesn't have enough faithful people as to, repower herself, or how does that? How does she keep losing? What I don't understand.
Tell me about the scions.
The scions of the seventh dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by primal
Primals, yeah, there we go.
or any other, we take up arms in her defense.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals, to win
What?
war, you must be willing to do. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead.
Well, at least she's realistic about things.
kings will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed. Come.
So wait a minute. But like I was saying, if they're doing all this to resurrect their god, why can't we resurrect Heidelin in a similar fashion? Because let's face it, we just left a civilization who was crusading, but they seem to be praising somebody called the Fury or whatever that is. And the Fury wasn't able to help them win their Dragon War, but now they're part of the greater Eorzean Alliance, which listens, of course, to the Scions because they got us on speed dial. That's cool. But how have we not created a primal of light at this point? That's the part I'm struggling with right off and on. All right, so cool. We get a Poro Rogo complete. Okay. Use that minion and then use that. Well, not that I'm going to call them out, but actually, I just want to see what this looks like. Not bad, but I don't really like armor like that. This look like. No, that's a bit too Gridanian for my taste. Um, okay. Yeah, nothing and no house. Thank you. Now, please, after this series of cutscenes, do not make me go talk to Tataru, please. Okay, so here he's saying I deserve a break. Buy an epoxy. So back to Foundation we go. All right, over to the Forgotten Knight, is it? Yep. Cool. All right, so that's not bad. Hopefully, oh wait, Devilman is. Hopefully it will not be too terrible of a thing to get through this, but now it just seems like this is a natural way to segue into some other weird twist in the storyline before we get them back here again. This guy reading some kind of missive. That's awesome.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Or what exactly? Are you becoming the Archbishop and then I'll have to kill you later?
True brothers of the faith seized control of the vault. I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, needless to say, we could
Come
scarcely
on now.
let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why
Hmm.
you and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's
Oh, okay. So maybe they're just gonna go do the thing.
worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people.
Okay, come on, dude. You ran the fair ones.
It is nothing. Lucia cautioned me against.
Ran the ones, but now just talking passionately is opening wounds.
Guard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true. But in so doing, we have limited the. The people are ready, my friend.
But what is their conference about? You guys struggle to kill dragons. Just ask them, please don't kill us, and we won't kill you.
Take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak.
So yeah, let's do this.
Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean.
No, man, let's go to the conference drunk, man. That's when the best deals come out because we call it social lubricant for a reason. I really want some kind of bigger shades going. The Posnace that they've got me wearing is it's cool, but it would be awesome to have like some aviators or something like that. All right, so you've brought me here, and now you want me to go to Falcons. Terribly mad about it. Oh, dang it! I should have. Oh well. Oh well. I should have checked my retainers and sent him back out on a mission, but I'll deal with that later. And all of that. That's not bad. That. Yeah, I've been burning through a lot of different trade skills at the moment, so got to make sure all of those get repaired. I know I should ultimately do that, but I have a hard time collecting enough dark matter to get it done properly, I guess. So I just leave it be. All right, Lucia, since I'm ignoring all these other side quests, let's get on with you and yours. Okay. Oh, all right. So you're talking a lot. I'm not. This war of ours, isn't that like one of those XCOM-ish things dealing with World War II? What I thought. Or no, not necessarily XCOM, but well, I guess it could be. It's more like Darkest Dungeon, I guess. I have no idea which quest you just really started. That's cool. Not really though. Next, even less important. So forget. No, you're not the son of the Fortmont guys or whatever. Okay. I've got to look into the etymology of the head nod in this world because, oh my goodness, it says so much, I guess, and without saying anything. Oh yeah, this makes sense. You definitely want to check security. Ooh. Oh God, am I babysitting? And who am I babysitting? A child? Well, obviously a child, but whose kid? Why? And if the whole okay, fine, it's not a kid, but it looks like a teenager. That is this some kind of emo quest? Nope. And watch for wolves. Okay. See, that's the thing I don't get. They know full well that I can take on primals and all the rest of that, but now they want me to just kill wolves. I get there's some scaling back that has to take place in a story after you have your climax and all the rest of that, rising action. But this is like they straight up reset everything and say, guess what? No. Um, Again, I was just talking to the creator, and now I'm hunting wolves. Does anybody else see that as an issue? I'm seeing that as a bit of an issue. Get back. Oh, did I piss you off, Mr. Ice Sprite? So sorry. Just give me your ice crystals, shards, or whatever it is you drop at this particular level. That'd be great. Hey, ice crystals. Sweet. Wolves, though. Just seems weird. Again, you're about to have a massive peace conference and you've gotten intelligence that somebody's trying to mess it up. But I am killing wolves. For what purpose, though? Let's just try and get feathers off of this cat. Yes, we can, and did not. Cool. Well, at least I could fly. It makes this less tedious. And when I first came through here and I could not, it was really, really annoying. But again, at that same time, I was trying to duck and dodge all the creatures out here anyway. So, but the perils of being a little bit over leveled for the content that you're enjoying is a thing. Where's Thancred and where doth one find him? Once more a favor. So I was Thancred looking for me here, and you were off doing another mission at the same time. But he didn't think, oh, you know what? You're getting a favor from this guy. Maybe I should hang around and wait just a little bit. 'Cause I know the Warrior Light's going to be done soon. You seem to be rather helpful with the amount of information you have. But oh well, I'm not too upset about it. Oh yeah, Rivers Meet. I remember the place. Hopeful Heretic. Sorry, what? This is less dramatic of a creature, to be sure. So you had me come all the way out to Rivers Meet for what purpose? I guess to run through all these wolves things. But you just had me run a level 60 dungeon, and you know this content is not for level 60 characters. I though. And that's the problem I keep running into with the MSQ. I just don't know why they put things in the places they do. It doesn't make sense. Because it's not like it's leading me on a trail of quests that I can complete in order to gain a ton of experience. So, Ffxiv. Shall we? Now what? Now cutscene, eh? Oh, I just don't know how I can have so much fun with everything else. Crafting, gathering is even fun, say for fishing. Well, fishing if you go on the ships can be fun,
Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
but like doing the fates, doing the elite hunts and all of that stuff. Everything else in the content is cool. The glamour chest is becoming part of my full time job somehow. Um,
A mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Dude, lady, I've got more melanin than everybody in this room. What are you talking about? Um, there's so much fun to be had in this game, and it's just terrifying.
Longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all.
Terrifying how little I care about this main storyline.
So many people with cause to celebrate. To think
Why am I? What are we talking about?
moments I knew I had to come. My husband, he died.
Oh, you just got hit with the flashback machine, eh? My lover. Wait. Oh, so you're not getting hit back with the flashback machine. You're getting hit with the roofie machine. Not a problem.
This was never your fight.
So you're mad at somebody bringing peace between creatures that will slay thousands of you at a time for y'all to get back on one. But you're mad about that.
My son. They told me you walked.
He told me the same.
Okay. And
I expect they think it's comforting.
yeah, you're reaching the point where
Cry. I cannot bear to remember. But yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth. That he was my future.
now these two parents I get, and obviously her husband I get as well, but you all have just found out that the church has been lying to you for millennia. So your loved ones died
We're the only ones with the courage to oppose
for
the
lies, and you're willing to hang on to that lie.
of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate nonsense about kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
I'm sorry, that didn't come out right.
News is what it is. That's it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Falcon's Neck.
Okay, there's like not a sword amongst any of you, except for that one guy who has a spear, I guess. How would you all take down a dragon, period?
Remember the true face of the enemy.
And you don't even have the ears of the rest of the people around, so, but that's cool, whatever. Inclusivity. Um,
Hey, hey!
I can talk to gods, but I can't handle a roofie in my mug.
Do you have your wits about you? Good.
All right, who do I got to kill now? Oh, she dies first.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance?
Revenga.
You there! Don't just stand around. Yes, yes, my lord.
That's what I'm talking about. You suck, dude.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. I spit on your choices, noblemen.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're about 10 seconds too late, but thank you for doing that.
What have you done?
You did say stop her, and that's about the most effective way of getting it done.
I gave no such order.
Oh, God. Walk the streets and talk to people saying, hey, what do you think about a guy killing that lady for good reason? I'm going to say it. Um, Never mind. It always comes back to, but why though? Is why are you making the choices you're making? Just I get it, vengeance and anger and all of that. It's very powerful. Gotcha. But you have to know that there's nothing you can do against the dragons if they wanted to come and wreck your shop anyway. So this is a way to guarantee that they won't. And you say, "Oh no, I'm mad. I'm so mad that my loved one that died horribly, probably fighting these creatures, is going to be not forgotten, but definitely no more loved ones have to go and die for it. Um, it is what it is, though. That's why it's a vicious cycle that we can't even solve in the real world. So I understand. This is the stuff that when you look at the quest list for the MSQ, you're like, how is it 80 things long? And this is the stuff why. And none of these are going to. Maybe the Hellfire Katana. Maybe that. Um, definitely not going Gladiator. I'm definitely not going. No, what now? Can we please kill something? Now looking at it, I've been going for about 2 hours. I'll be right back. I got to check on the kids. They're enjoying their days off now. I just want to make sure that they're not just completely losing it. I'll be right back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Um, Sorry that break took a little bit longer. The perils of parenthood just stepped in. One of my kids wants to go to one of his friend's birthday party, which no problem, but just finding out about it now. So there goes my afternoon. Okay, can we just get out, show a force, do whatever we're supposed to do? All right, so okay. But this is why you run security when you're about to have a lot of VIPs in an area. All right, so let's get on with the Merkin. Oh, good. Oh, God. Is this little kid part of the conspiracy? Okay, so where is target of my search? Okay, there we go. So who beats up on a little kid?
No, no. What have they?
Who did it, and who are we riding out on it?
Because of you, you imbecile.
My apologies. Some it would seem they took.
All right.
Gods forgive me. If I had only.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know. That poor woman. She lives. But the future holds so much
Here,
promise.
see, this guy gets it.
Joy.
So is this where this guy becomes part of the main storyline? I don't know.
Onua? Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him in. Oh, we were so close. Why does it all. Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing. Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me what was.
That is a good question to ask now, I guess.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and.
Yeah, fair enough. What do they say? The commander who gives orders may be wrong, but the commander who will not is always wrong?
You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed.
Bang.
You know nothing about me. I have thought to learn to live with it.
All right, so that's cool. fisticuffs, but can we get Honorart some medical attention, please? I guess we're just going to leave those two in the dust and dirt. That's fine, I guess. All right, so I think I will take these katanas because they're the only ones I can actually use. Don't need a shield. Definitely not. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Lancer's too far along. I guess the only saving grace is that these quests are. Oh, I was about to say close together, but nope, not Limzo. We shall go back to Foundation. Ugh. Okay, so first let's check on our retainer. He should be done with his job right now. Yep. So that brings us up to about 340. Let's run it one more time. Let's see if there's anything you can hold on to that I don't need. All right, so that takes care of that portion. So there we go. But now, oh wait, we can go to the Forgotten Night. All right, so hopefully the story keeps moving along, but there seems to be some lulls here. And the last time this happened was in the middle of, between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, and I just, oh, I get it, but it doesn't mean I have to like it, so that's fine. You are not the person I wanted to talk to. Okay, so come on. Come on now. Okay, so since you guys aren't actually using voice actors, I'm just going to go ahead and skip this. I need to not be wasting time doing stuff like that. So apparently it's bread and circuses. They're going to have a grand melee to get people's minds off of what they're seeing, get them out of the way so that the conference can go on in peace. And so there we go. Please don't make me become a mystery knight. Really not want that to happen. What's next? Hilda, where the. Okay. All right, so where are we going? Oops. That's not it. Oh well, it got us a little bit closer, I'd imagine. think over here is where I need to be. Oh yeah, that's the guy I clicked on and became a Dark Knight. Rather not do that again. All right, so there we go. Okay, cool. Search the pillars. This is the stuff that's just. I get it. You got to find some way to fill the time, but imagine like everybody in the game trying to do this all at once. That's probably not great. Um, I'm sure they do it a bit differently than like other MMOs that I played, where it's WoW or SWTOR or anything else like that, where it's literally the same NPC for everybody. Because heck, you just see it at the summoning bells. Um, everybody's clustered around the same NPC over and over. And what? I'm sorry. Wait. Sorry. The Cardinals just released DeAndre Hopkins for um just straight released him. That makes no sense. Okay, so this guy's having really an existential crisis, and he's gotten his butt whooped, and he's getting all the blame for all this other stuff. Yeah, you should have been doing that a while ago, if I recall correctly. All right, so now what? Knights most heavenly. Let's see. Foundation area, Knights most heavenly. I was literally just here. Then they want me to go find a guy, and then are you incapable of summoning people? Is that the deal, or you just really want the main character to go running around and chasing people down? Not once, but twice. What is with the weird walking animation in this game?
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak. Proceed.
What was the head nod for?
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They... For centuries, our nation has been punished for...
Okay, so this guy's taking the longer road.
Is to end. I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalaine. I have faith that they will weather this storm. Many have fought and died to see this blood.
Yeah, okay.
And I would not let their
Wait, I can speed this up a bit, can't I?
to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders,
Will you take on the
I, Amanalaine de Forton, do hereby...
Manolane de Forton?
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea?
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander.
Okay, so
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest.
oh wait, so you are related to him. Okay.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet...
Oh god, no.
An adventurer beholden to none, who never the warrior without equal.
Why am I getting involved in this fight that means very little?
Your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it,
What in the world? Why? Now, see, this would be cool if I had a choice, but I'm not given a choice here.
together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Okay, so once again, the God Killer, the God Talker, is fighting people who have no shot against me. All right, so none of these things. And here's the gear for casters, I guess. All right, so, all right, more. This is quite literally filler, but that's fine. I can live with that. Where is this? Okay, that's not cool. There we go. Oh wait, where's the gate? You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna find the broom and get the heck out of here. Spectacle. There we go. All right, I'm going there to Camp Dragonhead then, so I can get on my mount and get back to this place faster. All right, mount up and ride out. Okay, cool. Gates of Judgment. Oh wait, what dungeon am I going to be asked to run now? All right, sync up and let's ride, man. Okay, so of the three, no, look, if Limsa's got a crew, I'm running with them. I don't know who told you I was with these guys. Ugh, chainmail. Ugh,
Let
get
all
it off.
heed well.
Okay. Oh, so am I in charge of all this, or wait, what the heck is this? Okay, so those just make them special.
For the honor and the
Again, Limsa for life, baby. I don't know who told you I was with y'all. I don't even go here. All right. Okay, so no, I'm with the admiral. I don't care what y'all say.
All is ready then. Brave men and women.
Okay, be done with it. Sorry, I know I'm coming off as like a specious, but I'm not here for anything Lalafell related, connected, adjacent. All right, so there we go. Get danced on, all of y'all. Deal with it. Yep. It's dancer AoE for everybody and anything, and it's not apparently in yellow, which is not great. Okay, so Pippin of the Steelheart is going down. There we go. There we go. All right, so there's more. Is this just like an endless mob spawner that's going to be happening here? Oh, and you best believe I'm here to kill all the serpent guys just on GP. Um, there we go. Come on now. So wait, where's the scorecard? Okay, well, there's no scorecard that I can see or am aware of at the moment. Oh, there goes the Temple Knight. All right, well, you get off of her if you don't mind. We do what DPS is really supposed to do. Hey, Pippin, I killed you. Yeah, I guess there's just respawning, so this turned into a game of League all of a sudden. All mid. There we go. Come on now. Come on. Give me my feathers. You're not giving me my feathers. There we go. So I have no idea what the score is. Who's on my side? Okay, never mind. I see the score now. Okay, so it's just Ishgard versus everybody. That's weird. All right, who's got the tether on him? Because you're going to go down right now and get stepped on. Hey, 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 hey! Get away from him or her. Sorry. Good thing I saw that purple chain going out there. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Come on, veteran, get wrecked. I hate fighting the Storm Commander, but the Serpent guy, well, you just die on GP. Alright, let's dance on your head. Go away now. Tipping of the steel hearts are going down again. Everybody get some blade showers. How are you saying victory is within our grasp and we're like 100 points away from winning this thing? But okay, I'll take your word for it, I guess. Where did that purple beam go? Who's actually... That doesn't really matter. Just AoEing the zone is enough for me, really. There we go. Well, I got him, whoever he was. Now it's on you, sir. Congratulations. Now, if I were actually paying attention to what's going on, I might actually be able to defend our guys. But, too many things all at once, and now it's on to this person. You, Mr. Serpent Militia... Oh, I'm sorry, Serpent Veteran. That's what I'm talking about. When the feathers start falling together, you can just really just grind on them. Like, guess what? Bad day for everybody in the zone. All right, let's dance on this guy. Make sure we keep our attack damage up as high as possible, and just AOE everybody around, including the 10-point target. Oh, okay. Oh, we run in the ones now. Okay. All right, General Raban, let's dance. Literally. Are we afraid of a single Cyclops? Dude, you did not just Tetsuo Barukin. No, I'm sorry, that's a Shoryuken, isn't it? No, look, just keep me up long enough to AoE everything in the zone. That's all I need to do. And yeah, you had one of the coolest cutscenes in A Realm Reborn, but you have one arm and you're going up against me now. So come on, come get it. Although I have to admit, I'm kind of impressed. That was pretty awesome. Alrighty then. Watch now as I run around the ring and hopefully run laps around this dude, but yes, we shall dance. Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to make you look like, but you seem to like it. So what was the Cyclops for? If we just ended up in the same spot as we were before. Can you slow down? Nope, that's fully resisted. That sucks. Right, I don't know what that mechanic is, but I'm not going to walk into it. Holy snikes. Alright, that hurt a bit. Nope. Nope. Alright, keep doing all these fancy things. I'll just keep dancing around you. Okay, one, you don't know me like that to call me old boy. All right, number two, I didn't ask you a thing. Yeah, this, now for I guess other classes this might be a problem, but oh now wait what? Right? Supposed to AOE these all down. Guess what? Done deal. Well, hopefully that's all gone now. Yeah, well, alright, this seems to be a very odd mechanic going on here. It's basically just avoid his circles on the floor. I don't know what I could have done against that. Oh, wait. Want to be in that. Oh, dang it, wrong one. Need the single target. There. Well, you didn't think I was going to stay out there, did you? So you're still fighting outside, and I just won inside. Okay. Again, all of that, and I win. But I should have been on the Limsa side to begin with, just out of general principle. But here's the even funnier thing: this was supposed to be held to bread and circuses for the people. Where are the people?
If you win, then
Not to mention you're paranoid about people who were trying to be servants and maids and stuff. So bringing even more important people to this party is helping how with that?
victory is ours!
Now I wonder if they use that mechanic in PvP. I wonder because I have no interest in finding out. Yeah, that's right, Serpent Guard. You better run. Sorry, Gridania players. you get, you guys get on my nerves. Something fierce, man.
Oh, my lungs are burning. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance after 1,000
Okay.
years of hardship, of strife, and
But again, how's this supposed to turn the hearts and minds of the people? I mean, could you could just imagine an arena full of this happening? That would have been awesome. Um, if you needed to bring it to Ishgard in particular, I'm sure there's someplace a lot more people could be watching than just those competing. I'm not here for your Lalifel heresy.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand...
So wait, there's a grand company for you guys too,
is ours.
or is this their way of not having that?
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's... When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside you.
Why are
I
we
noticed
still
the
here?
Grand elected to take the field in Ishgard.
No, I did not elect to do any of that. See, that's the Lalafell heresy. I did nothing in the decision making of all of that. Don't put that on me because that lady with the white hair behind you is who I would have girded up and said, "Let's ride."
Thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend.
And then, yes, I still would have taken on General Ruban.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity.
Okay, yeah, all of this
I
is
think there is an
useless.
argument,
Okay, can we now just get on to the part where, the story moves forward?
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations.
Did you ever doubt it? Now get me out of these green and yellow colors. It's a little bit too much. One, that's that's Gridania. Two, that's the Packers colors, and I cannot, will not abide by it. Get me out of these colors. And again, what happened with the Cyclops? Why was that even a thing that was in the battle? Why? Why was that involved?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as your stola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head on.
Okay, let's go. Because you bring up Menphilia, and I'm not here for half of that. Um, okay, so let's see. We got a 5 minute cutscene. Probably going to be asked to deliver a handwritten letter to somebody, and then another 5 minute cutscene. Okay. Yeah, hey, what's up, Raban? You got squashed, right? While they fell. Heresy! Again, this would have been great if there were more people watching it. I don't understand why, like, the 25 people who were participating in it had to be. He said goodbye. That's what I was doing? Let's see. What does this even look like? Oh, not item comparison. Try it on. Interesting, but no. Definitely not a longbow. A musketoon. What do you look like? Again, not item comparison. Try it on, please. You know what? I'm taking that. That looks pretty bad. Gotta admit. The blue with the ice. Cool. All right, all that for an emote. Ooh, red mage gear. Astrologian gear and scholar gear. Right, I might have to actually take the one for the astrologian. All right, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, it's been about 3 hours since I got started, and like I said earlier, my son has given me a bit of a schedule change for this afternoon, so I got to go ahead and start prepping for that. I'm going to call it right here. I will continue, perhaps off stream, and just keep pushing through this story. My apologies if I'm seeming less than enthused about all of this. Well, sorry, not sorry kind of apologies on that because this isn't working for me, but you all knew that if you've been watching any of these episodes. Um, can we just, yes, crank that up? All right. So he's on his own. I'm going to let them do whatever it is they're going to do here. But for me, right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I've got for today. If you would, I've been putting these videos on YouTube like a week later or so. Um, but if you want to really support the channel, if you've enjoyed the content that you've seen here today, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Um, I'm you can find me there at Mr. Tope To as well. So yeah, anywhere Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, you can find me at Mr. Tope To. I think I'm on Twitter, but I don't ever use it. So um, These guys are just going to keep talking.
The time is now.
But as I've said many times, not all game time is free time, ladies and gentlemen. So now I've got to go. I will see you all later, perhaps sometime this weekend, but I couldn't guarantee it. Depends on if the Heat win or not tonight, and whenever the Stanley Cup playoffs start. Now that Vegas and the Panthers are going to be squaring up for the cup. But I will see you all later, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day, Mr. Topio. End of sked.
You will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there?
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough